really do enjoy both Clash of the Titans and Wrath of the Titans from 2010 as fun, large-scale popcorn schlock, but I've never seen the original Clash of Titans from 1981, but I did end up finding a copy of this at a yard sale for 50 cents, and let me just say, why did we ever change from this DVD case? This case is so cool and it's so much more superior than the plastic cases. The film follows Perseus after being set out to sea to die as a baby with his mother, Zeus being in love with Perseus's mom, and Perseus being Zeus's little demigod baby. He spares them and wipes out the king of Argos with the Kraken. When sea goddess Thetis, I don't know if I'm going to say these names right, there are some wackadoo names, so just bear with me. I think if I say it with enough confidence and with my chest, I think y'all believe me, right? When sea goddess Thetis' son Calibos gets denied by Zeus to marry the princess and is turned deformed, Thetis won't let anyone have the princess. When Perseus hears that the princess Andromeda's plight, he beats Calibos and takes Andromeda's hand in engagement. Not that hand. When Andromeda's mother compares her beauty to that of Thetis, this enrages the god and apparently gives her justification to have Andromeda sacrificed to the Kraken or destroy the entire city. Perseus and the crew come up with a way to kill the Kraken with Medusa's head and sets out on his journey. This film was so much fun. The film's practical effects are the work of Ray Harryhausen, and while yes, they look really goofy by today's standards, this to me is a part of movie magic that I honestly wish was still around today. The mixture of animation and effects can be a little jarring at first, but also feel really innovative in a very special way. This film being from 1981, and I have a feeling that even back then the effects probably came off a little quirky, but looking at it in 2024, it just makes me wish for more of this. Comparing this film to the 2010 film, I prefer the effects of the 81 film. Outside of that, this is just a really fun, really cheesy hero's tale steeped in Greek mythology and fantasy that is a great way to eat popcorn and kill 2 hours quickly. Laurence Olivier as Zeus, Maggie Smith as Thetis, Neil McCarthy as Calibos, and Harry Hamlin as Perseus just feels like a killer cast. Now, as much as I think the film is fun, this also bores some issues that I think really reflects my rating. First off, the score in this film is super boring and lackluster for such an epic scope of a film. The narrative is filled with plot conveniences that take away a lot of the tension in some scenes. Perseus feels invincible in a lot of ways. That also kind of takes away from some of that thrill of those action pieces. And the Greek gods could have been used a little bit more, giving them a little bit more screen time to cement the narrative. The corny dialogue scenes mixed with the visual effects and fun action scenes are really kind of what pulls this film together as a really enjoyable watch that's here more as a spectacle and not much outside of that. It's a spectacle that I appreciate, but I do wish for this grand journey that we would have got more dimensional characters and more stakes, but it's still worth a hearty recommendation. I'm giving this one a 7 out of 10.